What's up, people? So we're back with another video. I hope you're all having a good weekend and are staying safe. Now, I just want to thank everyone for supporting my YouTube channel and for supporting my clothing line. It's been nothing but mad love and support from everyone, so thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Now, this one that I'm dropping for everyone today has been requested by someone, so I thought I would drop it for them and for you all. And it's all about sending money to prisoners inside of prison. So let's get into it. So the best way that I found to send money to a prisoner inside of prison is definitely online. But with the online, there is some downfalls to that, as if you're sending money very frequently to someone in prison, then the system sometimes can flag that up as illegal activity of suspicion, and they will block you from sending money for a certain amount of time. Now, the second one is that if the prison has any intel on that prisoner, then they will put, tags, and they can put restrictions onto their account and the amount of how much they're receiving. So that's definitely, the few of the downfalls. Now, when I was in prison, I found the best way to receive money. The second route to that is postal order, as when you send a postal order to someone in prison, it has to be signed for and it has to be opened up in front of the prisoner with the screw there. So if you send a recorded delivery letter with money in it, it's the same process and it's the safest way, as if you don't do it those two ways and you send money in an envelope to a prisoner, then when they do open up the envelopes, as I've been told by the screws themselves, that money does go missing and people don't get money onto their account, or money just goes missing entirely. So definitely 100% postal order and sending it online is the best two ways. Now, the next thing that I'm going to say is that when someone that's in prison that you love, or from my experience, from me being in prison, I know for 100% fact, and everyone else would agree that has been to prison, that it has a lot of financial effect on your loved ones and the people around you, especially if you know that they're struggling before you went to prison, and then you're in prison and they're sending you £50 or however much it is each week or each month. It's coming out of their living expenses, and it's not easy on the outside for them as what you knew. So definitely 100%, it can feel like some burden upon you, as if it was yourself being in prison. But what I'm gonna say is that if you have promised a family member or a friend a certain amount of money that you're gonna pay them, then definitely come through with it, as there's a lot of people that will be waiting for that day, for that money to come through. And if it doesn't come through, then at least tell them that it's gonna be when it's gonna be, as there's a lot of people that can get stuff on tick, or whatever you want to call, like a lot of people can take stuff and get into debt until they get that money, if they've not got vape pens. That's a very classic one as well. So 100% it can cause problems, and the last thing that you want to do is get a load of problems for someone that you're supposed to send money to. But definitely 100%, it is a financial strain for family members, and it can be very tough at times. And as a prisoner living on a cell wage, it definitely isn't livable to live off a cell wage, and the cell wage is like £12.50 a week. So your vape pens alone are like £3.50. It's probably gone up now for each pack. So it's definitely hard surviving in the inside as it is on the outside. But I do hope you all have enjoyed this video. I've got plenty of more content coming. Stay out of prison, people. Stay off the streets, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.